Hi everybody, welcome back to another off season. Today is a special day for 26th, April 26th. We got Alien Day. So what better way to give you guys any Everything Horror podcast Alien Day episode, since I love aliens, Crystal here loves aliens, and
I do.
and yeah, so it's just gonna have some awesome news. But at first, we decided that we wanted to talk about Prometheus first before we dive bomb into the new movie that's coming out on May 19th, known as Alien Covenant. So, Christo, I wanted you to actually start Prometheus off because I remember back like a month or so ago when we were talking about me doing this episode, kind of like an alien episode. The first thing you said is, I did not care for Prometheus. And I was just like, okay, well, I gotta make sure your ass is on the show when we talk about Prometheus. So, even though this isn't like a whole Prometheus episode, but it gives us a little glimpse of it anyway. But yeah, we'll start with you. We'll talk about Prometheus.
Oh boy. So you want me to talk about how I didn't like it?
Yeah, sure.
Like my experience?
Sure. Go with your experience.
So when I first heard about Prometheus, my friend wanted me to go watch it with him. I was like, yeah, sure, it's gonna be a sci-fi horror movie, that's fine. Like, movie trailers and nothing really explained that Prometheus was an alien movie at all. So, me and my friend are watching the movie, and maybe the first 20 to 30 minutes until they get to the eggs, I was just like, okay, this is interesting. And then the eggs show up. And I looked over to my friend, I go, are we watching an alien movie? And he looked back at me and goes, I guess we are. I mean, it was very different from other alien movies. Like, I did like the concept. They added new little creatures like the little worms, the parasites, and all that, which was different. And it was,
Deacons.
It was cool. They added new critters, and they talk about the engineers, and it kind of like we talked about before, it explains some things about how, the aliens came to be and, all that, but then it left more questions about things and how people, like humans and all that, became, and I'm just like, this has opened up a bigger can of worms for me, because this should have been something they did years ago, not now. And the way they delivered it was not good to me. Period. Like, it confused a lot of people on it. But I mean, the movie, like, the graphics are great. I mean, it was really good. It was well done. It just was not well received by many of us for certain reasons.
Well, yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, in my own view, for one, they always kept talking. They never shut up. Just like the other alien films, like, when they're like with the old films, when they were exploring something, they would they would keep quiet because they are exploring. It's just like, oh my god, like, am I really seeing this? And then with Prometheus, it's just like blah 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 blah. It's just like, dude, shut up.
Shut up.
Just shut up. But no, did they shut up? No. Other than that, yeah, I mean, it received bad because I'm assuming because it was like, what the fuck? Like, the story felt so rushed. They didn't even know where the hell they were taking it, I don't even think. But then again, we are watching a script that I think got touched up or decided to go with another script or something, because this was originally not the original script from what I understood either. another podcast I listened to called Alien versus Predator Galaxy, AVP Galaxy. They actually read the original Prometheus script, which if you guys check them out, you'll learn a lot about what we could have seen versus what we saw.
What we got.
Yeah. And, I mean, yeah, Ridley Scott did a great job with the visuals. I mean, that was a gorgeous world. And I kind of remember when I first heard about Prometheus, I was just like, whatever. It's just another stupid sci-fi movie from what I thought. Like, you know, just like whatever. It's trying to be another Alien ripoff. And then Bloody Disgusting started posting about, like, this alien in Prometheus, and I'm just like, what? And then, more and more I came onto it, I started hearing, like, Ridley Scott was just like, no, this isn't an alien film, or is it? No, I'm just like, whatever. I mean, it took me a couple years before I even saw Prometheus, and then, you know, then there's complaint that people wanted to see Alien versus what we actually got, and yeah, I mean, besides the fact from the visuals were good and all that, the characters definitely sucked. Let's just put it that way. Like,
yeah, they were very bland.
Like, what do you think about the scientists? The ones that were, like, absorbing their stuff, especially the one that found the hammerpede, like the worm thing that, like, wrapped around his arm and before it breaks it. Like, what do you think of that shit?
I thought it was cool that it happened, but I thought it was dumb as shit, though. I really did. Like, if you're a scientist,
yeah, exactly.
You should know better.
You shouldn't be petting it like an animal or calling it like an animal or whatever. Instead, you're supposed to be like, what the hell is this? Maybe. I mean, I
wouldn't be touching it.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't too found by it, but whatever. I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
They wasn't very intelligent to be on this
crew. No.
I can tell you that
God,
now.
no.
Like,
God,
it's like
no.
they just found average shows and like, hey, you want a job? You want to be a scientist? Yeah, sure, you're hired.
You're hired. Hey, can you act stupid and lost at the same time? Yeah.
I sure can.
Okay, all right, you're hired. Jump on board.
Made our credentials.
Yep. So, what did you think of the pregnant scene, or the pregnant scene? Like, you know, when Shaw can't get a baby, but is now pregnant. What did you think of that?
I thought that was kind of cool in a way. I mean, because her and all guy did the duo, whatever, and then bam, she's pregnant. And I'm like, that's kind of quick. And then I think she gets like in that little pod thingy to like get rid of it or something like that. It's been so long since I've seen Prometheus. But like, I thought
it's like an advanced medical table thing that were designed for men, not females either. So, yeah, it was like an operating table type thing. I don't really know if pod would be a word, but you know, since that movie made me feel like I was stupid, so yeah, might as well call it whatever we want. So yeah,
it was something medical designed, and I know she got rid of it or whatever. I remember that. I think it was her and David that did it. I think David helped her get rid of it. If I'm not mistaken.
No, she did it herself because David wanted it to. David wanted it to stay in her belly. She didn't, so she ran to get it out of her. Because think of it like this: she got pregnant like the night before, like, you know, they did the bounce chicka wow like the night before, and then the next day she's already like 3 months pregnant already.
Yeah, she got a baby bump.
Yeah. And it's just like, holy shit, like this thing is like, you know, working fast if it's already 3 months in there, supposedly. So yeah, I mean, that's crazy. What did you think of Prometheus soundtrack though? What did you think of the soundtrack?
I will give it, the Prometheus soundtrack was pretty good. it's probably one of the better highlights of the movie. Was the soundtrack?
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
from what we were given, the soundtrack was probably one of the best things besides the graphics, like how he did the movie itself,
I agree.
backgrounds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I can give that a thumbs up. The soundtrack was really well done.
Good job, guys. You got a thumbs up.
Yeah, you got a thumbs on that.
Yeah.
But music just doesn't make the movie.
No.
You
gotta have a good story, good characters, and good visuals, I guess we'll say.
So, I mean, they got two of them. They had good visuals and they had good music.
Yeah.
But everything else was poorly executed.
Yes, everything was just garbage. Characters and the story. So, yeah. Alright. So now that Prometheus is out of the way, because I don't really feel like going into that, so let's talk about Alien Day! Woo! Yay! Alright, so I'm gonna sound like
I just found out about.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like probably piss off everybody else here or make them go, what? But yeah, I'm a fan that didn't even know Alien Day existed until like last year when it was already over. But that's probably because I never was really into the whole Alien fan base online. I only went by like, I don't know, what I saw in magazines and stuff, I'm gonna say. But yeah, Crypto, how about you? How long have you known about Alien Day? Today. Okay.
I never knew about it until today.
Yeah. They seem to put out some really cool stuff. Last year they did a 30th anniversary for Alien with a statue or figure of Ripley and Newt, actually, for the 30th anniversary for Alien, which is still around, kind of. But yeah. So we'll talk a little bit about Alien Day and what they have in store for you, and what our thoughts on for the new movie coming out and stuff. So, Krista, would you like to start that, or would you like me to start off?
So we talk about merchandise, or we talk about the movie first?
Let's go with this. Yeah, since I like merchandise and you probably like merchandise, we'll start with the merchandise. Why not?
Okay. So, I'm still looking at these things on my phone because I cannot wait to get these. If you go to alienuniverse.com, go to Alien Day, look up the new merch that's coming out. First thing you're going to see, and I'm a lady, so I gotta like my shoes, is the Reebok Alien Stomper shoes. These shoes are boss. Oh my god. There's two of them. You can get either the ones inspired by the Queen Xenomorph, which are the black ones to the left, or you can get the other one that's inspired by the power-loaded cargo suit, which are the yellow and black ones. They're both badass looking. Not much of a yellow fan. My attire goes black, so I'm definitely getting the black Xenomorph Queen shoes. Highlight of my day is seeing these freaking shoes right here. Oh my god.
Right.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, when do they come out?
These shoes will come out July 18th, 2017.
And it's unisex size, as I remember correctly, right?
Let me make sure. I believe so, though. And when you go to click learn more, it goes to the Reebok store. So,
let me see here. Let me see if I can help you. Yes.
It says
we're releasing unisex sizing on July 18th, so there you go. Yep.
Well, you should get them. I'm going to get me some.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I don't really care for those shoes, to be honest, but I would even buy a pair of those Queen Xenomorph pairs, just because I like my Queen Xenomorph. I'll go with the next one then. So the next type of cool merchandise, which kind of sucks at the same time, but it's cool. But it's the 4 collectible Mondu Alien movie cards, which is only available at Walmart. There's only 4 cards. You only have to buy one movie, and it does not have to be just Alien movie. It can be any other movie that supports it, like The Martian, which is what I purchased. I bought The Martian on Blu-ray that had these cards, so I'll be getting these cards by May 1st when it shows up at my house. Anyway, there's The Fly is another one. They got a couple other like movies too that support it. Like Independence Day, I think, is another one as well. Like if you go to what Crystal said, alienuniverse.com, and go to the Alien Day and then the merch, you can actually click on the link there, which will bring you to walmart.com, and you will see the list of the eligible movies that have the cards on them. So Crystal, what's next for merch?
The next thing is the Eaglemoss Space Jockey figurine, which fucking looks cool. I like that. Hang on a second. Oh, go back. I fell into like being Bobo. So it's from Ridley Scott's 1979 classic feature film Alien. The mammoth space jockey is the first shocking sign of alien life for the Nostrum ship's crew and the movie's viewers alike. I'm trying to get to the website, to Eagle Moss's website for you guys. Let's see. It's 95 euros or pounds. You have to convert that into American money. But it's not out yet, and it's coming soon.
No, but it's going to be out in October. October 2nd, I think I just saw. Correct?
Let's see. Yep, October 2nd.
Alright, and it's 95 pounds, did you say?
95 pounds.
So that comes to be $122.09 in American.
But it's really fucking cool.
Yep, it is amazing looking. I mean, there's even a video. What do they call it? It's a turnaround video where I believe they pretty much do like a 360 type deal, where you see the entire thing in the video. So, and it does look amazing. And for $120, that's not, I would say that's not bad, especially if you are a collector's. So, I mean, and it's from Eagle Moss, and I use Eagle Moss for my Alien and Predator collection, which they do a really hell of a good job. And looking at this is just like incredible too. So this I wonder if this is also hand painted and everything, but I can't quite tell if it is hand painted or not, because it looks like they're not really giving too much
detail on it.
Yeah, but if it is, I mean, that's just amazing looking right now. I mean, that is just so amazing.
It's got some good detail on it. It's worth the money, especially like your collector. I'm sure Paul will be buying it.
Maybe when taxes come around next year. So you know what? I'll let you take the next merchandise, because you kind of were more like, oh my god, really, about the next one. So.
All right. So the next one is a Mr. Potato Head.
Hang on. You gotta get it right. It's a terrifyingly cute alien xenomorph pop-tater.
Pop-tater. Which is Mr. Potato Head as a xenomorph. Which I was like, oh my god, are you serious?
With a tongue, too.
So, with a tongue. And I'm like, dude, come on now.
Yeah.
So, you can pre-order right now on ppwtoys.com. It says horrifying meets cute in the mashup of Mr. Potato Head, pays tribute to one of the most iconic and terrifying film series in history. It doesn't give a price that I've seen yet, but you can pre-order it. Oh, $20, I see it. Teeny tiny. $20. But it's really cute. And if you have kids that, you're getting into horror and stuff like that, this is definitely something.
And if they love Mr. Potato Head, yeah, this is the toy for them. Or a collector.
This is definitely a toy.
Yeah.
Or a collector, because the box it comes in is actually really cute too. So, I mean, it's for kids and collectors alike. So if you like Mr. Potato Head and you like aliens, this is a toy for you. If you have kids that you want to get into the Alien franchise, it's a toy for you and them.
Yeah.
So, It's really cute.
Yeah, so the next one we got is what they call the Artist series, and it's the Alien Wood Nesting dolls. And there's 5 of them. They come with the Xenomorph, it has Ripley with Jones, it has the guy with the chest burster, I forgot the guy's name, who gets the chest burster, but it has him. It has the, what's that word I'm looking for? Yeah, face hugger guy, like the astronaut or whatever you want to call him. And then you got the face hugger with the egg from the looks of it. I want to say it's the egg.
It is. It looks like he's coming up the egg. It's hard to tell.
Well, yeah, it looks like it's from the same exact website as Mr. Potato Head. This one is about $25, and it is a pre-order as well.
So if you like nesty names, get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't really see a release date for this as well either. So I mean, yeah. Do you want the next one?
I'm sure they released it when Alien.
Yeah.
It's up to you because I know you were super excited for these.
Oh yeah, I was. I remember seeing this and I'm just like, yes. All right, I'll take it. And you can help me again, too, maybe, if I need it. But, oh, wait, there he is. Okay. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, we got more Funko Pop figures coming. Woo, woo. Anyway, they are not available to pre-order yet, which I'm sad because I don't find them on Amazon yet, because I would definitely like to get them in, my orders in for these. But you get some awesome new figurines. You got 5 total. 2 of them, however, are exclusive. So we'll go into that a little bit. But right now we get David, we get the Xenomorph, and Daniels, which I'm assuming is the new protagonist, I think, is who Daniels is.
It's Daniels. Yeah, Daniels is the female protagonist in the movie.
Okay. Interesting name for a girl. But anyway, I won't judge, but I'm just saying, that's interesting. The Xenomorph looks badass, for the pop anyway. Daniel and David, maybe they could have done better. I mean, but that's just my own opinion. But, so the last 2 that I said were exclusive, you got the, acid splattered alien, which is exclusive for GameStop. And then you got Oram, I think that's how you pronounce that. Oram with the face hugger, which is exclusive for Hot Topic. Yes, Hot Topic, because I actually see the Hot Topic sticker right there. So good. And these come out in June. June, people, so you got 2 months to save, and you're probably going to be looking at maybe $15 a piece. So if you like me and want them all, then that's a hell of a lot of saving to do. But it's going to be worth it. Anyway, moving on. Crystal?
So the next thing we have is the NECA Alien Covenant Xenomorph action figure and Vasquez Kenner tribute figurine. So you can go to the NECAstore.com, and you can actually buy these guys right now for $24.99. It's a Silver Alien Day 2017 with a special edition tribute to the classic Vasquez figurine. In the early 90s, Private Jeanette Vasquez comes with knife sheath and pulse rifle accessories. They're 7-inch scale figurines, a likeness to Jeanette Goldstein, and has over 25 points of articulation. So you can get her and the alien. Like I said, the book's $24.99, and you can buy these guys right now. So you can actually, instead of pre-order or wait, you can buy them now at thenecastore.com.
I'm actually looking for the alien right now, and I don't even see the alien. I only see Vanquiz.
They show Vanquiz, but they say they're both on sale. Unless they have the alien somewhere else.
Well, let me. Did it say the alien from the new movie? I'm trying to remember now. Wait, I think I might have found it. Yeah, I think I did. Holy crap. Okay, so if I did find it, Alien Covenant 7-inch scale action figure assortment NECA Club is $50. Holy crap!
Alien's $50.
Yeah.
This is $24.99.
Okay. Yeah, because I am definitely not seeing the just Alien, which is weird. I'm seeing like the club. But anyway, maybe I'll have to do some more digging then, because yeah, that's kind of weird. I can't even see the alien one, and the alien looks pretty badass. All right,
Alien does look pretty cool.
Yeah, moving on. So the next image you're gonna see is a new comic that was released on Alien Day. We got Alien: The Dead Orbit, which is by James Stokoe, I think is how you pronounce his name. I apologize ahead of time if it is completely wrong, so don't kill me. Dark Horse Comic is releasing it. They also brought out two others too. They have Alien Defiance issue number 11, and they also are going to be bringing you a, what did they call it? It was like an Alien reprint. I can't exactly remember how they called it, but it was like Aliens, I think it was like Vault or something, Volume 2 or whatever, but it's supposed to have like the old stories of like the Asylum and Nightmare. Pretty much it's reprint. Like old comics that aren't even in print right now are coming back for a reprint. So you can try to find those on Dark Horse. If not, you can always go to where I'm seeing this, which is sci-fi.com, and you can read more about it there. But yeah, Dead Orbit is supposed to take on like roles from like the movies, like all the movies, I guess. So it's not just one specific new thing. It's like supposed to be all the movies in a way. So it makes me wonder how they're gonna pull that off. But there's supposed to be 3 books I heard about Dead Orbit for the new Aliens. So go check that out, people.
I want to get them. I kind of want to get all the comics and read them.
Amazon actually does have the first Dead Planet available for pre-order, but it's a paperback, and it doesn't come out until November, which I thought was kind of odd. But
that's lame.
But when I was kind of trying to look for it on Dark Horse earlier, it almost seemed like it was like a digital thing, like it was like a digital issue or something. But I could be wrong. But so don't listen to me. But if you guys see Dead Orbit, then you'll also notice that that's the same exact cover that we're using for this episode right now. But Crystal, what's next on our awesome merch for Alien Day?
So the next awesome merch is a Fright Rags t-shirt of Alien. You can go to Fright Rags Inc. They have a lot of cool shit. That Alien t-shirt looks boss. It's gonna go awesome with my shoes. You can actually pre-order it right now. It's $27, and it's really awesome. I like that t-shirt. It's gonna go with my shoes pretty damn well.
Well, not just that, but you'll get there's some socks too.
And my socks, which is the Alien socks that is the next thing you'll see, which I'm really fucking excited for the socks too. I was like, oh, my socks. And those guys actually only requested friends. So you have to request these socks.
Well, they don't have I find it weird because it said pre-order and then it said request reprint because it does say Alien Day 4/26. So let me see here. Yeah, they're $12 and they do say holy shit. So this is what I've found. So it says Alien Day 4/46 socks are limited to 426 pairs. So because of it falling on April 26th, they're gonna have 426 pairs available. Apparently.
Oh, I see that now. The order contains, yep. So
I
if
just
you want
don't.
these socks, you better order them now.
That's the thing, though. I don't really see a way to order. I just see request reprint, which is odd. So I don't know if they've already sold out or what, but either way, try to get
They
those
may
socks.
have.
Better get those damn socks. The next one.
Or they're,
Oh, go for it. I
I was
probably.
going to say, we might just be SOL without them socks.
Ah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's where these are from. Okay. I did not know this. Alright, so the next shirt that you're going to see is the Alien Covenant poster of the Xenomorph, and then you're going to see the Wayland Corp. And then as you actually click on the link that brings you to Hot Topic, you'll actually see 3 of them. So you're going to actually see the Alien Covenant Xenomorph poster, like I just mentioned. Then you're going to see the Wayland Corp logo. And then the third one is the Alien Free Hugs. It's the face hugger, pretty much. So it's a white shirt, so don't spill your coffee on it. But, you're looking around $20 to $25 for your Alien shirt.
Which isn't bad. That's normally what you pay at Hot Topic for a t-shirt. So.
Yeah, exactly. But I'd probably have to grab the Alien shirt from Hot Topic.
I don't know. I like that. The other one.
The Wayland Corp?
The Alien t-shirt from the one before that one with the socks.
Oh, yep, the Fright Rags or whatever. Yeah, that company.
Fright Rags.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I bought one from them before. They're pretty cool about what they send you when you just buy a shirt. They send you a couple other things too, which is cool.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, like they gave me like a warhead, like a candy warhead, and then they gave me like this cardboard card thing that like showed a picture of a movie and a quiz kind of thing on the back of it. So it was nice. It was like, holy shit, these guys actually love their customers.
If you give me Warhead candy, you're my best friend. I love Warheads.
Yeah. The sour ones are even
Dude,
like
super sour ones. I love them things.
Oh god. You can have all the sour ones. But anyway, yes, let's continue on. So what's next, Crystal?
So, out of all the people to get in on the Alien hype, Hallmark has jumped on the bandwagon for Alien Day. These are online exclusives only. Online exclusive itty bitties. Itty bitty alien Ripley and an itty bitty alien Xenomorph. If you go to their website, which is hallmark.com, you can, I believe, Ripley is limited quantity. She's $7.95, and the Xenomorph, which will be available July 17th, which I'm guessing Ripley will be too. They marked him down to $6.36.
That's not bad.
I don't know why they put him. I don't know why they marked down the poor Xenomorph, but they reduced his price to $6.36. But
probably to have over stock of them, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know,
but
But I'm thinking you can get Ripley now because people have 5 stars by her. I think the Alien will be the one that gets released July 17, 2017.
Yeah, you might want to go with the next one too, since it is Hallmark. So I'll let you take that one as well.
Well, the next one's Hallmark too?
Yep.
Oh, it is. So, the next one, like you said, is from Hallmark, which I'm surprised Hallmark has these kind of things. But it's the Aliens P5000 Powerwork Loader Ornament. Now, this is $19.95, and this will be available October 7th, 2017. And you got Ripley in her little power armor. It'd be a super awesome decoration to anyone's Christmas tree. So if you want to be festive, you should totally add Ripley to your Christmas tree. for $20, $19.95, which is not bad.
No, it is not bad at all.
It's a pretty cool looking little Christmas tree ornament.
Right.
So,
yeah.
October 7th, 2017.
Ooh, that's cool. All right, the next one is vinyl, guys. For those of you that love your vinyl, well, guess what? How would you like the original Alien soundtrack that was composed by Jerry Goldsmith on vinyl? And you can also get the original Alien soundtrack from Mondo News, which is like an exclusive packaging, which is very cool indeed. The pictures look amazing if you're even looking at that, Crystal, too. Like, just the cover alone.
The cover is badass.
And then if you actually click on the link, they show you a little bit more of the artwork for the exclusive one from Mondo. But the regular vinyl is like $35 for the like regular covered. Pretty much it looks like Prometheus and like Alien vinyl cover, and so it kind of has like that type of look and feel to it, with like that bluish black feel. But then if you want the Mondo exclusive one for Alien Day, you're gonna be looking at $75, and it's only available all the way till May 19th. But it comes with 1 out of 4 screen printed handbills too. And I mean, just the handbills too are just crazy as hell. So, but what really kind of sucks though is that if you're looking to try to collect all the handbills, good luck, because each of the exclusive ones only come with 1 out of the 4. So who knows what you're gonna actually get. Otherwise, you can get a Alien Xenomorph t-shirt for like $30 from Mondo. And then you can also get a Alien Queen pin or an Xenomorph pin. And then you got the cool thing, which I kind of wanted this, but I'm kind of like, I probably should be good, even though it looks so badass. But it is the Alien by N.C. Winters. It is a poster, but this poster looks so badass. I mean, you can, like I said, I mean, if you want to see all this, go to MondoTees.com and go to Alien Day. Otherwise, if you want to see everything that me and Crystal are even talking about, go to AlienUniverse.com, go to Alien Day, and then go to the merch. Trust me, it's worth it. I mean, there's a lot of good shit, which making me go, God damn.
I'm too poor for this right now.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so Crystal, what's next? I mean, this one's kind of cool.
You can take this one, Bub. I know you like your audio stuff, so you take this one. I'll do the next one.
Well, so this next one is, for those of you that have read the new Alien book series, this is actually book number 3. River of Pain is now available on audio. So, pretty much that's what it is. It's an all-star multi-casting recording of the book. And it's actually not a bad price. The length is 4 hours and 54 minutes. It is about $21, so that's not too bad at all. And I mean, a lot of people prefer, from what I see, prefer it being audio. So they did a good job with it, because they got like a 4.70 out of 5 rating. So that's not bad at all. Otherwise, if you like me and like the paperbacks, then check this out. And this shirt looks new to me. I don't know if you're seeing the new one yet that I'm possibly seeing, because I don't remember this one. But maybe I skipped over it or something. But anyway, all you, Crystal.
And I just saw it until I'm like, wait a minute now. I didn't see this a minute ago. So, the next one, it's another t-shirt. It's from Kohl's. I'm sure everyone knows what Kohl's is. If not, you can go to the website. It is an alien selfie T-shirt.
Yeah, that's
Like,
right.
It's pretty much
Selfie.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty much a xenomorph taking a selfie with a cell phone. But they're on sale. You can buy them right now. They're on sale for 2 for $18. If you want to get you and your boo thing one, you can match when you go see aliens.
So how much is it again for just one? How much was it for this one?
For one, it's only $9.99.
That's not bad. And then for two is $18.
It's not bad at all.
That's a steal.
And for two is $18.
And the regular
really
price is $15.
The regular price $15.
Yeah, that's really good.
But like I said, if you want to get your lady or your man a shirt and you can match and go see aliens together, here's your good deal right here. 2 shirts for $18, you can't beat that. And even though it's a selfie T-shirt, it's still kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, who would think an alien gonna pick up a phone and take a snapshot of them? But, you never know. The alien might be curious.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we don't know. But the next one is Titan Books, which I don't really want to go into this too much because you guys should already know it. But the best way to describe this is if you go to alienuniverse.com and go to this section that I'm looking at, Titan Books Alien Covenant Novelization, you actually get to read, there is a screenshot of like a page of the book. So I don't want to read it, but for those of you that may be wondering about the Alien Covenant novelization, there is a screenshot of just a little bit of the book. And, yeah, I mean, it sounds cool, but it's just a matter of how well the movie actually does compared to the book, or how the book compares to the movie. Because everybody should know books are always usually 100% better
than the movies.
Yes. But for the novelization, you can get them right now for pre-order on Amazon for like $6.50, $6.70, somewhere around there. So if you like your books and like your novelization of the movie books, go pre-order it.
Totally go pre-order it. And then pre-order me one and then send it to me.
Right.
Share the love.
Share the love. All right, Krista, what's next for the merch table?
Oh, well, the next thing is, which, I do have one discrimination with Alien Day. They have hats, but no beanies. And I'm kind of upset about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, the next merch is a box lunch patches cap. It is, right now you can buy it. It's actually on sale for $19.41. It's
wow.
An Alien Weyland Yutani Corporation patch snapback hat. So it was originally $22.90, but like I said, it's on sale for $19.46 right now. Like I like the patches. Like I'd have bought the patches by themselves. But if you like snapbacks and you like aliens and you want to like represent Weyland, then here you go. Here's your hat for you. You go to boxlunch.com to find it.
Yeah, I'm actually just searching Alien right now under box lunch, and there's quite some interesting stuff they have for Alien. They have like a coffee mug, they got a keychain, they got the stupid blind box. I hate those things so much. The blind boxes. You even got a Alien Dressed to Kill shirt as well. So, yeah. I mean, if you don't like hats, we check out your alien wearing a suit to get the kill done. I mean, maybe that might be up your style. I mean, who knows? So, yeah. Next one is a tank where all it says is, in space, no one can hear you scream. So it has like a little face hugger logo and, pretty much. It's also from Box Lunch, actually, too. It's a woman's tank. Should have let you say that, too. But yeah. Let's take a look here. So if you are a lady, like Crystal here, and love your tanks.
Like I am.
then you probably would love this No One Can Hear You Scream with the face hugger muscle tank, actually. So it's about on sale for like $25, $24.50 pretty much. So, I mean, check it out on Box Lunch, and it might be for you. Speaking of hats.
Speaking of hats,
This is
so the next thing
Thinky.
we have, I love ThinkGeek. I've shopped ThinkGeek multiple times. They have some awesome stuff. My bad weather's kicking in over here. But ThinkGeek Concept 1 Wayland Yutani cap. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us anything to really go and look up how much it is. But I like to say, if you're a big nerd like me, I think everyone's heard of ThinkGeek.com. So just go to ThinkGeek.com, type in Alien, and I'm sure it'll pop it up and let you know how much it is. I'm sure it's about $19 for the hat and change, probably $20. Knowing how ThinkGeek's prices run. But it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a cap person, I'm a beanie girl. But if you like snapbacks and caps, they got you covered.
I'm actually on ThinkGeek's site, and I don't even see the hat yet, so it must not be out yet or something, but I do see a cookie jar, an Alien Warrior cookie jar. I see a face hugger plus. I even see a Alien Xenomorph journal, and it's an exclusive too. So, and this is like $12, but this thing looks pretty badass for a journal of a Xenomorph. So, I mean, if you like to have an Alien, it's a hardbound journal too, with a black on black cover design. It has 116 line pages with the Alien logo and spine bits on the inner binding. And it is a ThinkGeek exclusive. So yeah, I mean, once again, go to ThinkGeek.com. If you're not looking for the hat, check out what else they have in store. And that wraps up the merch so far for Alien Day.
Oh my god, I saw the glow in the dark exit on ThinkGeek. I'm like, oh, I want that. I gotta get off this.
Yeah, we're too broke right now. Stop it.
I'm too poor for this.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully some of that stuff is up for like at least a month or so.
I hope so.
I hope so.
My birthday is in June, so just stay up till June so I can get my birthday money.
Speaking of which, what is that label called again? Damn it. I think it's called like Golden Label, I believe is what the company is called. But this is gonna upset me now. But there is a place that sell like I think this is it. Let me see. I think it's called like Golden Label, but anyway, if it is what I'm thinking it is, they're actually doing a Alien Day sale with their Alien merch too. But I'm really having a brain fart on that. Is on that goddamn company name, so that's like kind of upsetting me. But if you know what I'm trying to talk about, then maybe you guys can go and check it out too, because damn it, the hell, I'm having a hard time remembering right now. Actually, hang on, I know how I can do this, but while I'm searching, so let's get on to the awesomeness. So, Crypto, we'll have you start off with the Covenant, the new film that comes out in like a couple weeks. We'll start off with that.
Hooray! So, I first saw the very first trailer when it first came out. I was really kind of like iffy about another Alien movie coming out because Prometheus did so bad. And I'm like, okay, it can't get any worse than Prometheus. It just can't. So, I watched the trailer, and the trailer really got me hyped up for it. I mean, even though they got the guy from Pineapple Express in it, he's actually taking like a serious role, which is really cool. But I think this it's gonna be really good. Like just in what they shot. Like I actually thought Daniels was Ripley's daughter. Like her and Sigourney Weaver like had so many similarities that I was like, oh, is her daughter actually gonna, be in a film on her own? But it's not, so it's kind of sad. But I think it's gonna be really cool. And I think it's an interesting concept that they're going to colonize another planet and it's couples. And when they land on the planet, they're like, oh look, there's wheat, and whose planet is wheat? And they're like, then it gets like serious. And they're like, do you hear anything? And like, no birds, no noise. It's just dead silence.
Which is what I would have liked.
So that kind of,
even though it's got a creepy aspect to it, but yes, keep going.
it does. It's peace and quiet.
Yeah.
So they start exploring, and then it flashes like, excuse me, at least the first trailer. They start showing like dog tags and different people. And at one point they step in like, I'm guessing it's some kind of mush. I'm guessing it's poop or something. I don't know. I'm not being curious, but I'm guessing it's poop. But so like I said, they start. Oh Lord Jesus. So they keep saying the trailer progresses, and at one point like they're showing different things, and you see a guy shaking on a table. You don't know what's happened to him. You just see. I'm thinking it's a chest burster coming out of him. So I'm thinking, okay, and then they start showing the alien actually makes an appearance at one point, and they're trying to get away, especially at the very end of the trailer where old guy is like trying to drive the ship off, and the alien is like headbutting the glass. And I'm like, yes, this movie is gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome. It really. To me, like from all the trailers I've seen, I think they're really going back to the original feel of Alien. That's just my idea of it. But I definitely think that this movie will, like, I guess what's it called? It's going to make everything better after Prometheus. So. That was my idea. Like, that's when I first saw it. I'm like, okay, I can forgive them for Prometheus with this one.
Yeah. I remember seeing the first trailer with the spore going to that guy's ear and stuff, and then you're seeing, like, the after effect with that guy with this thing bursting out of his back, and I'm just like, thank you, Jesus. Anyway... No, I mean, between this new one and Prometheus, well, let's see, Prometheus was like, what, 2012, I think, if I remember right, so we're looking at a 5-year difference right now, so maybe, hopefully in the 5 years, they learn their mistakes in Prometheus to know, like, what the fans actually wanted, and I just hope that the story is decent, because from what I've seen of the characters, I actually love the characters in this one, in Covenant, more than I did Prometheus. I feel like Covenant had more breathable characters, where you can actually maybe start feeling bad for them, kind of thing. Especially with, let's go into The Last Supper, Crystal. What were your thoughts on The Last Supper?
The Last Supper, like I said, like I told you, it brought me back to Alien, the original Alien. Like, I watched that and I'm like, this is a flashback right here. Like, a blast from the past because, first Alien movie, they're all at the table, they're all laughing, having a good time. And then something happens. And even in the Last Supper video, that girl starts to choke and I'm pretty much telling you, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
So that right there is what really gave me high hopes. Like, I'm already kind of excited for it, but that right there, I'm like, they know what the fans want. And I think they're trying to go back to their original roots, but keep it also new and fresh at the same time. So I enjoyed that. I enjoy like watching that and just reliving Alien in that scene right there.
I don't know how much this is true, but there's a rumor going around saying that supposedly one of the new creatures or something, kind of like the Xenomorph, which we'll go into in a minute with those guys. I mean, oh my god. Anyway, when she was choking, supposedly that might be a setup for a new type of creature where they're calling it the Throat Buster. Because from what it sounds like, these spores, like kind of like that guy that's getting his back broken out and stuff from this thing coming out of him, it almost sounds like these things can come out of you anywhere. So, I mean, just think about that for a minute. I mean, if she was actually, let's just say she was choking, but maybe because something was trying to come out of her. Like, we'll just say like that. I mean, there's just, from what I hear, there's like so many ways, I guess, this thing, because I don't know if it's technically the Xenomorph or it's just something else that we haven't seen yet, technically. So I'm kind of looking forward to this more because it just sounds like they're gonna show a little bit more alien, like different type of species. But I just hope they don't go into it too far to make us start to lose interest. That's the only downfall. I just hope they don't do.
That's true. Like, in a way, I want them. I want them to keep it simple. Like,
just don't make another Prometheus.
Don't make another Prometheus. Know what you're going with in this direction of this film. Just don't throw some crap out there and be like, figure it out, guys. Good luck.
Which, yeah, so let's kind of go into that a little bit, like what you were saying about the whole, like the girl was saying, like, hey, do you hear that? And the guy's like, hear what? And they're just like, there's no birds and whatever. But in that same trailer, there's wheat. Like, there's edible food. So, like, I'm wondering if their mission was to, like, see if this planet was, what's that word I'm looking for? Inhabitable to, like, for humans to maybe start making civilization on this new planet or something. And then that's when all hell goes loose because, you know, it's actually a planet where they're gonna wish they'd never even stopped on.
I can believe that.
So, I don't know. I mean, what's your thoughts on that? Like when the guy said, "This is weak." So, what were you kind of thinking?
I was kind of thinking like maybe the engineers planted it, or something like maybe they were trying to colonize, or maybe something else like something else tried to colonize the planet, and you know, shit happened, and that's why it's there. But you know, whatever decided to colonize that planet, pretty much, you know, got destroyed or chased off.
Right.
Because I mean, it's weak from Earth, but I mean, like I said, I mean, it's Prometheus and the engineers and all that. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I think maybe they could have done it. Maybe they were trying to colonize there, or maybe someone else tried to, and they didn't live. Or Lord who knows, maybe the aliens did it as a trap. Who's to say?
Right.
But the aliens aren't dumb, so I mean, I don't know if they'd be able to take care of it. Like, I don't see them pushing a plow and all that, but you know, former Xenomorph over there with his little hee-haw overalls on. But I mean, I guess we really won't find out until we see the movie, even if they go into that concept of how it got there.
Right. Well, we do know that Alien Covenant is going to be a rated R film. It's going to be about 2 hours long, or 2.5 hours. It's somewhere around that mark, 2 hours to 2.5 hours, from what I understand. I'm trying to actually remember how long Prometheus was. I think that was around 2 hours, though. I think. It's been a while since I've even seen it, but I want to say it was about 2 hours.
Prometheus?
Yeah, Prometheus.
I think it was about 2 hours.
Yeah.
I think. Or at least an hour and a half.
Somewhere around there, yeah. It was like hour and a half, 2 hours. Either way, it was pretty much garbage because it would just rush through. Which some things kind of answered, which fans can go back and forth saying, like, this movie sucked because it ruined the mystery of the space jockeys. Which I can see that. I mean, it's been 40 years since we actually seen the first Alien or something, or it's been more than that. But I mean, just you get the idea. Pretty much you spend all these years in mystery of where these space jockeys come from, and then in 2012 they decided that we're gonna try to tell you where these space jockeys come from, and then they completely.
It was kind of late for that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to say it's, which, I mean, Ridley Scott even said this is not a reboot of the film, of the films, I should say, but, it's really weird to me to talk about the new Alien film and not mention the fact that Prometheus had way too much advanced technology. And then you look at the 1979 Alien film, and they pretty much got Windows 98 or whatever. It's just how the hell does this happen? What am I missing here? Why, what? I don't know if you caught on to that, Crystal.
It just, the pieces don't connect. Little things like that. Because, I don't know. Some of it I did catch on to, and some of it I didn't. But it's like I said, all the loose ends don't tie up.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
I'd say Prometheus would have been a good movie if they could have tied up all the loose ends.
Yeah.
But to me, they left more questions unanswered than answered.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
I kind of wish they would have, I don't know, worked a little more on Prometheus.
I just wish that they kept the original script, which, like I said, guys, if you want, go to avpgalaxy.net, and they actually have a link on their site to download all the scripts. And I'm pretty certain that they actually have the Prometheus script that we never saw, pretty much. So you really would have gotten to see I think a much more better Prometheus compared to the garbage that we ended up getting. So as much as I don't mind Prometheus, but as I hear more about it, from Perfect Organism podcast, which is another one I listen to and stuff, when they when they were talking about Prometheus of what was wrong with it, then I kind of started to realize oh wow, yeah, I mean, as much as I kind of did enjoy it watching it at first, but now listening to these guys and remembering the movie, I'm wow, yeah, this movie could have been so much more than what we received.
They really would have. I think they should have, like I said, just kept the old script. The old script would have been a hell of a lot better than what we got. Or at least took in some parts of the old script and put it into Prometheus. Something.
Well, they don't just have Prometheus script. They have, the old script, too. The old original Alien 3 script. The old original, Alien script. I mean, it's crazy. I guess, if I remember right, Alien 3 had 10 scripts submitted to them before they actually went with the one that they did. I think that was the one.
Really? Holy crap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was Alien 3 that had 10 scripts submitted before they picked the one that we all see for Alien 3. So, and then do you remember Resurrection at all, Crystal?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, we don't really need to talk about that yet, so don't worry about that. That's not really a fan favorite, but I didn't mind that film, but I have my reason. But maybe one day in a future podcast I will say more about it. But till then, that's all you're gonna get out of me. Is that I didn't mind it, especially the soundtrack. I don't care what you guys think of it, think of me, but I did not mind the soundtrack, and I own both the soundtracks. I own the standard one, and I own the limited edition. Which, if anybody's gonna say anything, limited edition is better than the standard one. Just my own opinion. Just like Crystal, I'm gonna pick your brain for a minute. Did you know that Prometheus has a standard soundtrack and a deluxe edition that comes with like 2 discs? Did you even know that?
No, I did not. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either until I went on eBay one day.
Like, I just thought they had a standard, but, you know.
Nope, they have a deluxe.
I had to go check it out, because, like I said, Prometheus, that's one of the best things about that whole freaking movie was the soundtrack.
I actually, once again though, like, deluxe I found better as with Prometheus, probably because you got more. Like, I mean, of course you did get more because you got 2 discs compared to 1 disc, but I mean, you got like what, 44 tracks on the deluxe, and you got 25 tracks on the standard CD. So I mean, quite a big difference. Quite a big difference.
I'm gonna have to look that one up. I'm about to buy that when I get money when I'm not so poor.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to Covenant. I mean, I've been on board with it ever since the very first trailer. I mean, I know a lot of people say they don't go for it because for the aliens, but I do. I go in there and I root for those aliens to kill. Even though I'm looking for that, good story and the good characters, but I won't lie. I will be rooting for those aliens to kill. When they start killing off everybody, I'm going to be like, yes! Yes! Yes!
Get him!
Get him!
Boy.
Get him! That's right, smash your face through the fucking helicopter or whatever that is supposed to be. Get it!
Freaking, oh my god.
Oh.
The chest burst.
So before we end this Alien Day episode, Crystal, what are your thoughts on the new Xenomorphs? Which was, I don't know if you knew this, but the Xenomorph idea for Covenant actually came from Prometheus. I don't know if you knew that, but originally Prometheus was going to have these guys in it, but they never did. They actually cut them out of the script. Which I think that's where...
They kept them.
Huh?
You probably should have kept them in Prometheus.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you really learned about these Xenomorphs and what they could have done in Prometheus, I mean, these guys are fucking scary. There's no other way to say it. I mean, as much as I love my regular Xenomorphs, I mean, yeah, they're scary and all, but these Xenomorphs, no. These things are rabid beasts, and they just kill just for the fun of it. I mean, look at the trailer when that guy is, like, in the field, which almost kind of reminded me of, like, Jurassic Park, Lost World. When, like, those guys, with the raptor scene. That's what it kind of reminded me of for some weird-ass reason. But once you see this guy, this, like, Xenomorph, just, like, latch on to this guy and then just start beating his fucking face in, I mean... What I mean, it's not even just killing it. He's just beating the fuck out of him. I mean, he is ruthlessly brutalizing this guy on the ground.
Like I saw, I was looking at a picture of them, and they're so fucking weird because they almost look human in a way.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Their facial features are almost human, and I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? That's something I would not want to run into, ever.
Right.
Which I'm kind of, wondering what...
These guys are actually born from the black goo, too. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's where the Xenomorphs come from, is the black goo. Kind of like from Prometheus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I don't like the other little thing, too. Like the tentacle monster thingy, whatever that is. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
I don't know. That's a thing that was in the shower. I thought it was an alien, but it's like some other little critter or something. I don't know if it's one of them guys and their little tentacle
I don't know.
or what. It was. I saw something, a concept art of one. There it is, and I'm like, oh, they have like these little legs. It almost looks like a ravenous starfish looking thing. It's really fucking creepy looking.
Yeah,
I don't know if these things are from the black goo.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link to what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So
While you're doing that, what was I gonna say too? Come on. Brain fart. Anyway, while she's sending me this, I just wanted to throw out there that, if you guys like to collect books, Amazon and another comic book site that I just found too for it, there's gonna be 2 different type of book covers for the upcoming, Alien Covenant Collectors, I guess you want to call it, where it features like behind the scenes of the upcoming film and stuff, with like exclusive interviews, photos and stuff. Things from Another World have one type of book cover, while Amazon has another type of cover. So make sure you check those out too. And holy crap, I'm looking at the stuff you're looking at.
You see it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
I don't know what that is, but I'm thinking it's one of the new critters in the movie.
And that's definitely the new face hugger. The Deacon, I think it's called. And then those are the engineers. So yeah. Yeah. That is
You guys, when this movie
so
comes
weird.
out, you're gonna be impressed. Some of this shit's really fucking crazy looking.
Yeah, I'll have to put this link that she just sent me to these galleries of the Xenomorph and the engineers up for you guys to even see, and I'll put the Alien universe up as well. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up, unless I'm forgetting something. So, Crystal, am I forgetting something? Or do you think we pretty much kind of covered enough for Alien Day?
I think we've pretty much covered what we know.
Yeah.
So, which isn't a lot, but we did talk about all the cool merch, and we did celebrate Alien Day. So
Yes.
I think we're good. I think we covered everything we needed to cover.
All right, cool. Yes, for those wondering, probably, yes, I will be doing regular Alien episodes for the original movies, plus Prometheus and Covenant, because I do have a couple people that would love to talk with me about Prometheus and why they hated it and why they liked it or whatever. So, I mean, it'll be fun, especially when the new movie comes out, when we can finally talk about that. So, it'll be really fun as hell. Once again, everybody, thank you for listening. Crystal, thanks for doing Alien Day with me on such a short notice. I just pretty much figured since it's Alien Day, I would like to at least get an episode of Alien Day in. It's because, you know, it's Alien Day. What more important? Or wait.
Hey, I'm just glad I got to do it with you. I mean, I know you're looking for someone. I'm like, I know I'm not a big fan of Alien as Paul is. Damn it, I'll give it a go.
Yay! But yes,
Yay!
thank you guys. And just remember, if you haven't yet, go follow Crystal on Twitch with Cristello _Wabello, CHRYSTELLO _LOVEBELLO. So go support her and make sure you tell her that you found her through the podcast, and she will give you a nice little shout out and hugs and cookies and everything else.
Lots of love.
Lots of love. So, for those of you that don't even know, Crystal here is a co-assistant host as Tessa would say, instead of just a co-host. But I mean,
I'm an assistant co-host.
Yeah, she is such a.
Pride.
But she had dedicated her blood, sweat, and tears into our episodes. And just remember, guys, stay scary.